Alright, I'm back, so let's give this thing a shot. See how long the password is when we get to that point. Alright, so it's only 15 characters, not too bad. I guess the default will just start you at the beginning. I can understand what you want. I'm going to give you a chance. Vanquish the wild king goblin who lives in a cave to the north of this castle. I guess we're going to the north. If you succeed, I will allow you to serve me. I understand, sir. Will was given a sword, armor, and money by the king. He set off for the north cave. So that's the cave up there. That castle in the northwest looks very evil. Just smiling evilly behind that mountain there. Oh, he's pink. Good old Game Boy color scheme. Oops. Okay, so start just brings up the map. Select brings up your... So you have medicine, magic, which we don't have any of right now. You need 9 experience to the next level. Oops, gotta start the timer. 1 second. Timer, there we go. What happened? Are you tired? Take a rest. Okay. We didn't do anything. We got password with 2 N's at the ends. So that's where we go to get a password. What would you like to buy? We have a variety of items. The sprite thing kind of looks weird on this. It's, on the original Game Boy, you wouldn't have these different colored sprites. Everything would blend in. Alright, so healing potion, 20 gold. So how much gold do we have? Like, we have no gold. Didn't we get gold from the king? I'm sure it said he gave us some gold and some weapons. Now we have like no money. Maybe because we loaded. Let me restart and we'll just instead of doing the password thing, because maybe just using the default password starts you with no gold. So let's just do a normal start here. Alright, prologue. When I left home when I was 14 years old, dreaming of becoming a knight. I decided to go and see the king on one of the festival days, which were held once a year. The same thing as before. Okay. Makes a little more sense when you hit start instead of use the password. Yes, now I have 200 gold, so... Alright, so start with a little bit of money. Not that we need to buy anything. I never pulled up the manual. So the next upgrade for armor and sword is... We can almost afford the sword. I don't know how much money they give us. That was the start thing. Second to download the manual here. Potion always uses for heals. Let's see how much it heals. Weapons, armor. So star is like a blazing fireballs do indeed fly out in 5 directions. It's probably some sort of attack weapon. Potion does 20 heal, which is basically a full heal at our current level. But we'll try to save up for the next. Yeah, definitely looks like a standard RPG. I mean, you have levels, you have experience, you have different armor upgrades, that kind of thing. Depends on combat. I'm not sure if it's like action combat. From the description in the manual, it seems like it's more of like a turn-based combat system. Welcome, what would you like to buy? Okay, so this is a stronger potion. This is an even stronger potion. And some other... Fang is another attack item of some kind. Angel is... like an adventurer, will moves at a very high speed, so it just makes me go faster, I guess. Smoke! I don't smoke! Up to now, many knights have tried to defeat the Goblin King Goblin. No one has ever returned. So here's some 14-year-old kid who wants to become a knight. King is like sends you on a death mission. But like all these experienced knights have tried before and never came back. It's in 10 gold. It's not too bad. We're looking forward to having you as our guest again. Isn't it always like that in these games? Like, you're just some random kid who just like hit age of majority in the game, and they're sending you off on like a death trip. It's like, go save the world. Here's a pittance. The king ordered you. That's amazing. Go for it. Alright. Guess we're going north. Let's go east first. Yeah, it's not. Tell us to go north, so east is probably, or west is probably bad. What is that? The mountain? Green slime appeared. So we don't have any magic. Escape fight. Okay, so there's the 4 things. Now I think the manual mentioned the green slime being weak to eagle. I think it was. Eagle attack. Yeah, ancients truly say this uses attack on green slimes and great uses. Let's do it. It's like a down thrust. Oh, exactly 10 points of damage. Done! Monster defeated! It's 4 gold, 1 experience. Alright, so you see the enemies on Imp. Sudden attack. Okay, so they can get preemptive attacks. 1 point, it's not bad. Falcon attack is strong against imps, according to the... Let's get slash attack. 8 points. The Japanese one is probably like way better, right? Damn, the Japanese one is very different. It's very yellow, very bright. The US one is just kind of like meh. That's pretty standard though. Japan always has like the really bright kind of anime style art, and then the US usually gets like kind of quote unquote realistic art, which looks like crap. Random house over here. North Cave, don't go there, that's a terrible place. Alright. Yes sir, we're not going to go there, sir. It's gonna go this way first. Mush Boy. Mush Boy is weak against... Mush Boy's Seagull attack. It's like a quick thrust. He's got 18 health, I just noticed that. Artificially inflated time? Oh, okay, so basically grinding, like, enemies are always like relative to your level type thing? Oh yeah, sounds pretty standard. Lots of fun. Monster defeated! 5 gold, 3 experience. Alright, we're getting... We're at half health right now, so let's clear out this level. And then we're gonna go heal up. Eagle! 6 points. 3 points, ouch. What happens when you die? Can't see it being a game over because it's a password system, so it might be like the kind of like the standard Dragon Warrior system where you just lose half your gold. Probably not. Is it Falcon? Yeah, Falcon. Gets those. Imp attack! I definitely need to go back down now. We're like at 2 health. What the hell? Monster defeated. Level went up. Alright, we got a 20, so we gained 4 health. Assuming more damage as well. And we don't get money very fast, do we? Gain a whole... Well, after healing, we've gained like 11 gold. Who makes their door out of bricks? Yeah, I know, right? Trying to figure which phone it is. My work phone or is it my other phone? Oh, it's this phone. Just give me a second to check. Change the sound. Yeah, it's just upcoming work. Onwards. Alright, so stuff respawns, obviously. Kind of expected that much. Let's see if we do more damage now. One shot. Exactly. One shot on the dot. 4 gold. So let us drop decent gold. Yay! Need 300 gold for the next sword. It's gonna take a while. Falcon. Aw. 3 points. Probably get like a potion or 2 before going to the next area, assuming potions stack. So let's get to at least level 3 before we even go to the next screen. Nice. Pretty cool when you one-shot things. Mush boy. It definitely doesn't look like a mush boy from the outside. Seagull, right? We've been doing a lot better now at level 2 than we were at level 1. More damage, take less damage. Clear this entire area in no time. Alright, next area. Bunch of slimes. Aw. Let's try a different attack on this guy just to see how much damage they'd do. So let's see if we try like a swallow attack. So it does like around 10 damage, the other one does about 10 damage on swallow as well, so I guess swallow's pretty strong too. Graves. Another one we have to use eagle. New monster type. He'll drop more money. Do have to be careful because I have to go back to town, which means I have to go through that other screen full of enemies, so to make sure I don't get too low in health. This is Golden Tree experience. Let's fight one more thing and then we'll go back towards town. Nice. 250 gold. Or 240 after sleeping in the end. So we're 60 gold away from the next sword, which I probably want to get before I go too far. Nice. We're getting close to leveling up here. Pretty close. 1 experience. I guess the preemptive attack thing is just random. Level up! Mush boy. One shot? Ah, not quite one shot. I wonder if the health you get is random when you level up. So we got more health. Let's see, we had 24, and then we went up to 32, so we got 8 health. Versus last level we only got 4, so I'm not sure if it's predetermined or random. Nowadays, monsters have even started hanging around in daytime. Kind of hard to tell if it's daytime or nighttime right now. It sucks when monsters get preemptive attacks. The hell? It's a weird attack. Did a lot of damage too. Let's go back to town again. Drop for gold, 260. What's up here? It's probably the cave. Yeah, that leads towards the cave. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's given to you at like maybe it's something to do like story-wise, like you'll probably run into them, or maybe you do get them after a certain level. Not sure if it's mentioned in the manual. Let's see here. Seems like thrust does more damage. I should try that against them. I'm using what the manual says to use against them, but that one definitely did a lot more damage there. It did 19 damage. Magic and weapons. I think the magic is actually the items. Because there's like Thunder, Fang, Angel, Fire, Scroll, Star, Crystal. Those are all things that are sold in shops, so I'm thinking that's quote-unquote magic. So it's almost like scrolls, right? But it's like a one-time use item. Because looking at here, I mean, there wouldn't be enough room to have, those items in like under medicine or tool. So it would have to be under magic. So it's just a purchased magic thing. Well, it's definitely better than wizardry. Well, maybe not. I mean, it could just be the manual is giving you a suggested attack, but they might be weaker against another attack. Because it does mention that the swallow thing was good against mush dads. So maybe they're also good against mush boys. It could depend on your strength too. So like right there I did 12, which is still decent, but not enough to kill him. So that was not the attack he was strong against, or weak against. they made a wizardry for Game Boy, then I wouldn't play it. But they probably have one for Game Boy on like in Japan. Did they have like a portable wizardry of some kind? I forget which console it was on, which handheld it was on. It wouldn't put past Japan to have a portable wizardry that we can throw the controller across the room when you get killed. 280 gold. Still kind of okay for health. I want my 300 gold. I want my next sword. Yeah. Imagine trying to fit wizardry. Well, they could probably fit wizardry on a Game Boy card. I mean, wizardry isn't exactly a complicated game. It's just brutal, right? I guess the art, there'd be a lot of art to kind of throw in there, but not really too much in the way of like level layouts. Because really, you can store a level, you know, pretty easily. Wizardry Gaiden. Yeah, the Gaiden games are not like the same. Gaiden is basically like an offshoot series, right? It's not the same game. It's just kind of like based on the actual, based on the IP, if you will. It would be like, you know, Final Fantasy Legend is Final Fantasy Gaiden, pretty much. It's not Final Fantasy. They just took another game and threw Final Fantasy skin on top of it. Exactly. Spin-off, yeah. Except for Ninja Gaiden. Was there a regular ninja? Is Ninja Gaiden is like a spin-off of like a non-existent game? They just named it that just because. Aww. I think at level 3 I'll be able to one-shot these guys. Almost the gold I need for the next sword. True enough. These guys always seem to get preemptive attacks on me. Not sure if they're just... maybe I shouldn't even be fighting this thing. Because technically I'm supposed to be going north, so... Maybe because the name just kind of sounded fun. Wizardry Empire. Sounds like a some sort of simulation game. You build your wizardry dungeon, fill it with a bunch of nasty... it's basically like a dungeon keeper style. Just from the sounds of it. I mean, obviously probably isn't that, but... Much boy, alright, so let's try using this seagull, let's try using the swallow. Swallow seems to be pretty good against much boys. Level up! Right. 44 hit points. We have 301 gold, we have just enough to buy the sword. Goblin. What are they strong against? I'm thinking with that shield, they're probably better doing like a jump attack on these guys. Fire souls, much boys, hard shells. It's not on the list, so we're gonna have to figure it out ourselves. So let's try eagle. Oh well, eagle's pretty effective. I guess it just dodges their shield, so. Alright, let's go back to town and we'll buy that sword and rest up. Japan only, I'm assuming. Thank God for that. Got enough gold to rest and to buy the shield, or the sword. Sword level 2! Oh. Aw, shucks. Gee Willikers, gosh darn it. I was so hoping to play that too. Oh well. Alright, let's save. Go on to kill the Goblin King or whatever. Goblins seem to be pretty easy so far, so... Probably like way over leveled here. Game probably doesn't expect you to grind. What happened? Are you tired? Take a rest. BG, BBC, BBC, BB, BB, BBJ. Oh, we know what Wiz is gonna be doing now. He's gonna be playing all the portable versions of Wizardry Quest, the quest for doom and destruction. Let's go. Touch this guy. Nope, can't touch this guy. Nope. Damn it. It's not doing preemptive attacks, that's cheating. So this new sword does damage-wise, plus level 4. Wow, 34 damage. Yeah, I think we're pretty OP now. You know. You're more than welcome to, Shige. That's all you... You know you want to stream that. No kidding, right? Like every version. How many versions of Wizardry 4 is there? Probably one, because nobody ever wanted to play that game ever again. Sorry, Firmia. You have fun with those. Kill the goblin. Oh yeah, well it's one of those games that's probably easy to port. Damn. I feel bad for anybody who's trying to do any of that. Oh man. Good thing none of those are available in English on the console. Thank God. Mush boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I mean, so many different PC kind of versions and clones available, so pretty sure all those were on PCs. Skyball. New music. Music's actually pretty okay in this game. For a Game Boy game, anyways. Skyball. Not on the list. It's probably similar to Imps. Have to try to do like a Falcon or something. Well, they are night balls. Maybe a thrust attack would be better against them. Let's try Swallow. Yeah, Swallow's definitely a lot more effective. Should be rewriting down what's good against what. I know these guys are weak against Eagle, because it kind of dodges their shields, so... Get over here. Gotcha. Bleed. Okay, this is an upward thrust, just a stab. Let's try like a seagull. Fish. No, seagull's pretty good. Goblin's not smart enough to do that. He's jumping above me. What do I do? I'll just keep my shield in front of me just in case somebody else comes for me. Of course, they're kind of blocking their own faces with the shield, so they probably don't even see me coming. I forgot to pick up a potion. Doesn't really matter. Most of the stuff dies in one shot anyways. Okay, sharp head, obviously we're not going to be jumping on, because it probably hurts like hell. Try slash seagull? Slash with the rise or something? Nope. Ow. Try falcon. Falcon seems to be a little bit better. Let's try just a thrust. Oh, we did pick up like a $200 or $300 sword, so that helps a bit. Okay, so definitely the thrust attack is the one to use against these guys. You really don't like Alundra 2, do you? Level up! Although, well, to be fair, I haven't played it, so... feels like it should be something to use against those rocks. We have a bunch of tools that we don't have yet, so... Maybe a pickaxe we pick up to... So thrust attack, so we want to use against these guys. Ah, not quite enough damage. Well, I guess there's a reason they never made Alundra 3, right? Okay, I'm kind of getting low on health here. I shouldn't go too far. Slug. Slash. Let's try Falcon. Falcon's good. I know Alundra 1 was good. As I said, never played 2, so I don't know how it is, but... I guess I'll know when I get to that point. It's gonna be a while. Goblin. Ow. Alright, we definitely gotta go back to town. Good gold there. 105 gold. Kind of hoped we'd have enough to buy the armor by the time we got back, but these things don't drop much money, so gotta bring some potions with me. Okay, so thrust was the thing to use against these guys. Aw, one hit point, really? Might find sooner rather than later what happens when we die. Maybe it's one of those games that grows on you after after a while. Sneak past, nope. It's just a regular goblin anyways. It's not a hobgoblin. Nah, most of the stuff is easy now. On the way back to town, it's just going to be a bunch of stuff I can one-shot. Probably dodge most of them. Run! Haven't been any RPGs in 3 weeks. What? Of course, nowadays that could be like one game, right? Especially if you're trying to 100% everything. Alright, 36. Alright, let's buy a bunch of potions just to make sure. Regular potions heal for 20, but they only cost... these potions cost 20 and they heal for 20. Potion 2 costs 60. That heals for 50, so, I mean, you're better off just go with regular potions. I don't know if you can buy multiple ones or just one. Grab one here because I want to save up for that armor. Let's see if we can buy 2. Okay, so we can definitely buy multiple. Yeah, in the same way. That's what happened with so many games that I played over time. Is just you know, you do that and it's impossible to get back into it because you're at a point where like you totally forget where you left off and you almost have to restart it again and. And at that point, you just don't want to restart it. So that's why I've had so many games that's happened to me and just never finished. Password get. All right, so let's go back. See if we can make it all the way to the Goblin King now. So I get preemptive attacked on all the time. 2 points of damage, bastard. Exactly. It's pretty much the only way of doing it. You wait long enough that, you know, you just kind of forget everything about it. Otherwise, you know, if you just, let's say you leave it for, you know, a month and then you try restarting it, it just doesn't feel right. It's like you start replaying it, it's like, oh man, I remember all this, and I have to do this, and it's starting to come back to you, and it's like, oh man, I should just reload that save now. If you wait a couple of years, then you forget a lot more of it, so you're more willing to keep going. Yeah, for Game Boy game, I mean, I'm actually surprised so far. The Game Boy games have been pretty good for music. Even like stuff like Sword of Hope and that have been pretty okay for music. Dodge. Monkey King? Yeah, well, yeah, probably. Some nasty ones. I should play like the best of like fan translated games. Like those games we never saw in a release in English, like Mother 3 and Secret of Mana 3, stuff like that. Yeah, it sounds like a fun game, and that sharp head dude does a lot of damage. Slug. What did we use against this? It was a slash, I think. Ah. That slug moves really damn fast. These things do a lot of damage. I think I'm going to need to get the armor upgrade before I go on here. Which means getting up to... What do we need? 260 gold or something? Yeah, I keep hearing good things about Sweet Home as well. We should do that for like 1,000 hours. Just play like a fan-translated, like, like a Japanese-only RPG or something. No hit, what? I've never missed before. Or play some, yeah, play games that from like series that we play later on. We never got the original ones outside of Japan. The Megami Tensei series is pretty prominent now, but we didn't get a lot of the earlier ones. Well, he was a 14-year-old kid. Now he's 20 years old. Just aging really fast in here. What if there's like chests in this? Like if you can actually pick up items anywhere, like potions. Is this thing like scrolling? Harpy. Ow. I think that one's mentioned in the manual. Like the attacks. RP... yeah, RP Falcon attack. Not enough. I'm gonna have to use some potions here because these things are doing massive damage. Yeah, this looks, well, it's a Game Boy game, right? Game Boy games generally aren't that long. Although, well, the Final Fantasy games were pretty long, the Final Fantasy Legend games. Those were kinda... This game, I don't know. Like, I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. Alright, we gotta make our way back home here. Well, let's try clearing this dungeon, this area. I don't know how close we are. I mean, well, here, let's just go to the next... The problem is if we go to the next screen, and stuff will respawn. So I don't know. I was hoping maybe this would be the boss fight or something. Oh, there's the boss there, I'm assuming. The Arctic. Sometimes. Stealth tactics. Damn it. Harpy's hurt too. It's probably the boss here, so let's use our last healing potion here. Ha ha ha! Someone like you is going to defeat me. I'm strong, I'll never lose. I'll eat you. The goblin appeared. 101 health. Oh man, he gets to attack first. Ow. Hopefully we find the attack that's strong against him. Sort of good against regular goblins. He's bald. 24 health. This is probably gonna be ripped for us here. Slash. At least we'll figure out which attack is strong against him. Oh. Okay, we definitely want to use Falcon. Might be able to kill him next round. He doesn't kill us. As long as we don't miss or something. Then we still have to get out of here, unless we can get out of here instantly as soon as we kill him. Monster defeated. 80 gold and 24 experience. Very nice. Oh, good. We go hurry back to town. Whew! You succeeded, as I promised you. I'll let you serve me. Now I'm going to give you a command. A gigantic tower has shot up in only one day on the North Cape. I'm sorry, sir. Wizards have also been increasing in number. I have a terrible premonition. Will, go to the Cape immediately and end the problem. Yes, sir. so we gotta go to that tower that's right there. Wasn't that tower already there? Okay, we got a full heal too. And we got 270 gold, so we can buy the armor upgrade. Yay! Oh no, we can't. Not quite yet. Alright, let's go grind a little bit of money so we can buy that armor. I don't know, it's more strategy than wizardry. Do it. Yeah, that attack is really crappy against imps. So we barely do enough damage to kill him after like being level 6 and everything. Tactics and wizardry is like get a bad encounter, reset. Retry again. Alright, I got enough gold for that armor now. Slash. Jeez, I just realized I didn't do enough damage to kill him. It's pretty sad. And this thing does like, what, 50 damage? Oh shoot, I forgot to change the stream title. Thanks for that, Sopiak. Let's fix that right now. $70. Night quest. That was going good. Update. There we go. Arcana was pretty easy to finish off, so this one's, you know, this one's kind of, well, it's Game Boy, right? So there's only so much you can do on Game Boy, but the music's pretty good. I'll make this one as long as possible, so I'll have to play Might and Magic. Coming up next. Alright, there we go. So we got level 2 armor, we got level 2 weapon. What's after Might and Magic anyways? What do I have look what do I have to look forward to after Might and Magic? So I know Dragon Quest 4 is shortly after. Soul Blazer and the SNES, which I'm not familiar with. After that I got Dragon Warrior 4. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I was surprised there was no like final boss in it. I mean, there was the gauntlets were pretty tough, but other than that, I mean, it was pretty much just like level 6 was useless. There's nothing to do in level 6 other than just, you know, walk a few steps and then turn in the quest, and it was game over at that point. It's a lot easier than the first one anyways. Especially considering it wasn't as broken. The first one, armor didn't even work, which was kind of crappy. What? I missed. I'm not supposed to miss. Oh, probably. By the time you get back, I'll probably be still be playing Might Magic's K. Dodge everything. Oh yeah, we're going this way now. I'll beat Wizardry 5 before you get back, just to spite. Demon's Crest. What system was that one on? Demon's Crest. Is that an SNES game? That's a platform game, though. Yeah, it's listed as platform game, so it's kind of like what's it called? ActRaiser, I guess. ActRaiser, I don't consider an RPG. You know, it's got some kind of RPG-like elements. Like usually, I'll use a couple sources to consider if it's an RPG or not. I mean, if you know, GameFAQs and Moby Games and Wikipedia all have it listed as like an adventure game or something like that, then no, it's not. I don't consider it an RPG. Like RPG elements are common. I mean, that's not something you're gonna see in a lot of games. So it usually has to have enough RPG elements to be added to the list. But I mean, I've definitely played some that probably have less RPG elements than some other games. It's really tricky to define an RPG. That's the problem. Some games are very obviously RPGs. Other ones, especially action RPGs, they can skirt a lot of different genres. So you never know, Shike. Until yesterday, such a building didn't exist. Wonder if Toma, the keeper of the cape, is safe. I'm worried. He's dead. You can stay overnight for 10 gold. Okay, you got an inn over here. It's a good place to have an inn. Yeah, usually, like, I'll add kind of any game that... Oops, where did I use a regular attack here? I'll add any game onto the list that kind of some certain sites list as an RPG, and then when I get closer to the game, I'll do a little more research into it and determine if I should add it to the list or not. Okay, we've got a couple games coming up right now that are under consideration, which is Landstalker and Ninja Taro. From the looks of it, Ninja Taro is I'm almost guaranteed to cut that one. Landstalker, I'm still considering. I mean, it's definitely closer, kind of to kind of a Zelda-ish game, but there's a lot of story involved, so that one I might play. There's the tower. Let's kill some stuff. Since there's an inn here, let's just kill a bunch of things. Okay, so this guy, let's try to use a slash. That's going to do pretty good damage. Yeah, Castlevanias, there's a lot of Castlevanias, especially the later ones, that add a lot of kind of RPG elements. Your character levels up, your character, you know, you get different weapons, that kind of thing. While the earlier ones didn't really have that. Work. It's very tough defining what's considered an RPG or not. Just too many factors, that's the problem. A game can have a lot of one factor and then not so much of another factor. That's Little Mage. Stab him in the face. One point of damage. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why I have them on my list, right? It needs some tough games in there once in a while. What was good against this guy? Was it Swallow? Okay, definitely not Swallow. Falcon. Falcon's pretty good. Anti-wizardry? Pretty close. It's pretty easy. Yeah, like Zelda's definitely... Except for Zelda 2. God. I'll have to go back and finish that game someday. It just feels wrong not beating it, but it's just... like I would have to play it on like a CRT or something with the original console. It's any game that requires like any sort of... you know, almost frame perfect thing, and you're trying to play that on an emulator, yeah, good luck. When you're serving the ball, you have to be like you have to hit it just the right time. Guess we have to get keys. Giant imp. Those eyes are bleeding. Need 59 more experience to level up. So where do we get keys? Do we get off monsters, or do we buy them in the shop? I didn't see any keys sold at the shop. Well, that attack doesn't work very well. It seems like the Falcon attack is the best against these guys. Destroy them all just in case. Yeah, definitely Falcon. Can't go into any of those doors, so... Well, defining any genre is tough. Like, just look at action-adventure games. I mean, just the title right there is undefined. You can't even decide if it's an action or an adventure game. But you know, the main problem is just so many games can have like aspects from multiple genres. It's very hard to define one single genre for it. Oh, exactly. So I keep bringing up GTA, like GTA 4 or San Andreas, I should say. San Andreas, I mean, you have like stats that level up. The more you use it, you have you have quests, right? I mean, you're doing quests for different characters. You got like a large kind of world to explore, and it's like sub quests. You know, there's so it's extremely hard to define any games. And that's the thing. That's why I didn't include the GTAs, right? I mean, most people would consider GTA to be like an action game, which I mean I perfectly agree with. But that's the problem with RPGs in general, especially later on. I mean, earlier on, I mean, they were pretty much clearly defined, but later on, they're just like games just have elements from everything. I mean, GTA, you can look at GTA as a racer, like a racing game. You can look at it as obviously like a shooter. You can put it like as an RPG. You can put it as a puzzle game almost. You know, you can define it as so many different things. Aren't you united this country? Actually, I saw that. Monster entered the woods of this cave and he had a strange key. I guess I'm going to the woods. Yeah, I mean, action RPGs are the toughest to define. So action RPGs are really tricky, because I mean, most other RPGs, it's pretty obvious, like, whether it's an RPG or not. Like, if it's any sort of turn-based combat like this here, it's very hard to not define as an RPG. But action RPGs are a lot trickier. Whether it's an action game or an RPG is not clear. I mean, a lot of them have some sort of elements where, you know, your character gets stronger over time. Not necessarily the experience, but you might get like skill increases, that kind of thing. But some of them, you know, you're getting like health and magic increases, but only. Oops, you're only getting it by like via items. So are those considered RPGs? You know, like you're not getting experience from killing monsters, or you're getting experience. You have to kill monsters to get the experience items. You know, it's really tricky. Then you have like the far end, where like games like Zelda, where the only real increases you get in terms of character development is you get health increases by, you know, getting hearts that you get by killing the big bosses, and you don't get any sort of like strength increases other than like getting new weapons. You know, you get a better sword. It's only strength increase. Your character never gets stronger. If you stripped Link of his items at the end of the game, he would be just as weak as he was at the beginning of the game, kind of thing, you know. Okay. Monkey Hero. Never played that one. Yeah. There's definitely gonna be a lot of online ones. That's why I'm trying to. Like, it's gonna be possible to go through the list of 900 games like well beforehand. So I just kind of added them to the list now, and then when I get closer, whenever I get to a new console, I'm gonna do more research just to make sure I didn't miss any games, because I'm sure there's some I missed, and then try to, when I get closer to the game itself, I'll do a little more research on it, like maybe 5 games ahead, just decide if I'm gonna cut it or not. Well, pretty much all the PlayStation games are going to be playing on real consoles. I'm either going to be playing on the PS3, or in some cases where the game doesn't, because the PS3 is basically a glorified emulator for the PS1 games, so some games don't work well on it, so those ones I'll be playing on the PS2. But PS3 I prefer because, you know, it upscales the game so it looks clear. PS2 I have to go through Component to play PS1, which is kind of annoying. Can't go through Composite, or sorry, I have to go through Composite to play PS1 games. Can't go through Component. I can go through Component on my TV, it's just my capture device won't capture Component PS1 games from the PS2, which is annoying. They look quite nice on the PS2 with Component. Hard shells, that was in the manual. Hard shell. We suggest Seagull attack. There's actually some games that don't work on the PS2. Hopefully it works on the PS3. So I'll find a way to get there. If it doesn't work on both the PS3 and the PS2, then it's gonna be tricky. I mean, I can always get a PS1 for like dirt cheap. Those things are like next to nothing. But because the PS2 basically includes PS1 hardware, that's why you can emulate the games, right? Rick's Adventure. This guy does not want to die. Yeah, I think most places I see it listed as like an action-adventure title more than... Action-adventure and RPGs have a lot of similar elements. Stoffer. Let's try to punch him from the top. Well, that's not a good attack against that guy. Maybe I have to wait till he's like up like this. And then slash at him. Okay, definitely don't want to do any sort of upper attacks because those do no damage to him. Let's try a swallow attack. That's the good one. I'll stabby him. Fire Soul. It's also in the manual. They suggest Swallow against this guy. Fire Souls, yeah, Swallow. Not that strong. Let's try some other ones. Definitely not that one. Falcon. Yeah, looks like we're going to be using Swallow. Just for the hell of it. Almost does the same amount of damage, but Swallow definitely did more damage than anything else. It's pretty good damage even when they're crouched down like that. This game is very repetitive. Starts off kind of fun, now it's just like, ugh. Just gotta remember which attack to use against the enemy, and then just rinse and repeat forever. Yeah, exactly. It's basically like a rock, paper, scissors thing. Kinda like the last game. Which element is best against this guy? Alright, gotta go back and heal up here since we're getting kinda low. Ever tried an eagle attack on this guy? It looks like a slime. Oh, definitely. The overworld looks like a slime, but definitely doesn't take the same amount of damage from slime base attack. Alright, let's go heal up. 250 gold. I don't really have anything to spend money on right now. Save it up for the next weapon or armor upgrade. I don't know when we're gonna get those, but move, please. Fine. This is a fight that you have to do to get past that door. Yep. That's right, come on. Nope. Fire soul. Ow. Oh, really? I missed? Ow, 9 points of damage? Jeez. First guy I encountered wasn't that hard. He was hitting for like 1 and 2. This guy's hitting for like 10. Ouch. Dodge. How was we walk on these? Yeah, the pit, that's what I thought. So don't step on the cracks. Get over here. Ah. Run! Crap. No! No! Seagull. Armadillo. Yeah, this game's boring. Yeah, exactly. Well, it is a Game Boy game, right? Most of the Game Boy series, like RPG series, were kind of geared towards younger audiences. Just like a Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon was definitely geared towards like younger kids with kind of the cuter characters and. But of course, this came out way before Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon. It's just crazy to think how I didn't realize how long it took for Pokemon to come out. I mean, it came out in 1998, which is insane to think about it. I mean, we're playing Game Boy games right now, like we're playing games that came out in 1992. So Pokemon games came out a full 6 years later. The Game Boy is still around 6 years later. It's crazy. guess it did help that the SNES had the Game Boy adapter, so that way, you know, Game Boy games are still relevant. I want to fight you. Run! Oh, come on, run! Run! Gotcha. Just don't step in the cracks. Unless there's a crack you have to step on, which would be a pain in the ass. It's a big level. Let's loop around. Definitely loops around. Alright, so... the stairs we just came down from? Yep, so we went up. Seeming to be any other stairs other than those ones. Yeah, we're just looping around here. So we probably have to hit a right crack. So crack. Oh, this one. Ah. So you have to hit a crack that'd be like to the east of there, or to the west of there, west and north. Try to land on that in that tunnel. Almost one-shot him. Level 9 right now. Almost didn't do enough damage there, that's crazy. Damn it. Run! I never tried running away. We'll try to run away. We'll succeed in escaping. Yay! Run! Okay, so... need a crack like this crack right here is probably the one we need to go down. Yep. Big Scorpio. Boss time. Oh wait. Look at another guy on top of the boss. That's cheating. Hey, I'm Pierre. I'm the servant of the Dark Lord, and I'm a great evil one. I'll build this tower, and then I'll build an invincible army. This is my quest. No one can stop me. If they try, I'll burn them black with my magic. Pierre appeared. Alright. So let's try stabby stabby. That's pretty good. Stabby stabby is the attack to go with. Ow. More stabby stabby. He's gonna kill us before we kill him, isn't he? Ouch. Yeah, we're screwed here. It's time to find out what happens when we die. This power ran out. Oh, you've woken up. I'm relieved that you're okay. I appreciate your concern, sire. I'm okay now. However, you can set forth in the castle once more. Okay, I'm pretty sure I lost half my gold because I had way more than 183. So that seems to be the standard kind of Dragon Quest style death mechanic. You just lose half your stuff, half your gold, and should bring some potions there. It does a lot of damage. I don't know if that was the best attack, but it was doing 60 damage to him. I don't think any attacks would do more than 60. Damn it, imp. Oops. I wonder if you can re-kill like bosses. Went back to the goblin guy, maybe respawn, and cause he drops like what 80 gold or something like that when I killed him. For some reason I doubt they respawn. Oops. Right into him. Ha! Chop off his arm. I know, right? Just go up there and just rip off his arm and game over for him. Dodging strats. Big Scorpio. Right. This getting back to the boss doesn't take too long, so I should have gotten the password in case I die again. I won't have to lose half of my money again. I'll be able to afford something, because I'm sure next, after this boss, we'll probably get... We'll probably have to buy the next set of weapons and armor. Damn it. Run! Run! There. Almost full health. Should be able to kill this guy now. So he gets the damn sudden attack. That doesn't help. Problem is that only heals like 50 health, and he does more than that in 2 attacks anyways, so... let's try a different attack to see if maybe something does more than... Okay, that does the same amount of damage. So it must be one of these attacks that does more damage than the others. So just lost half our gold again. Oh, we actually survived somehow. Let's try Eagle. Come on, 74 damage. Damn it! That was the weaker one. Yeah, it's not bad, but these boss guys are kind of a pain in the ass. Should just level up another level. We lost like all our gold now. We're down to 85 gold. Spending on that potion is pointless. I mean, it takes you a turn to use the potion, and he does like 30 something damage anyways, so the potion's pretty pointless. Best to go all in. So it seems like the second attack is slightly better than the first attack, maybe. And try leveling up to 10 before taking him on again. So we get an extra bunch of hit points. How close are even are we? Still got about 60 HP or 60 experience before we level up. Kill some stuff. You're not worth fighting. Run! Didn't help that he had a sudden attack. If he hadn't had that sudden attack, although I don't know if he did that the first time too. I didn't notice if he attacked first the first time. I don't think he did, because it seems like we lasted longer the first time than we did the second time, even though we had more health. Skyfighter. Kind of weird evolution. Makes a big eyeball have wings and arms and legs. It's a weird-ass evolution. These guys do a lot of damage, which is why I was dodging them when I was going towards the boss, but hopefully they're worth good experience. And money. I kind of need my money back. So I know the next level I'm probably gonna sell like sword and armor upgrades, and they're gonna be like 500 gold or something, which I won't be able to afford. Oh, there's definitely some that don't have combat, but usually you can kind of throw those under different categories. Like it's like Harvest Moon, right? You know, the Harvest Moon series. It's basically a farm simulator, but there's a lot of RPG-like elements. But I usually don't define those as an RPG. Trying to think of some other series. There's definitely some series out there that don't have combat per se. Just trying to think of one. Fuck. Almost there. One more combat should be enough to level up. Hopefully it's going to be enough to take on the dude. There's definitely some where combat is optional. Just trying to... I know there's some out there, but I mean, there's some games that definitely can be considered RPGs, like the Harvest Moon games, which I mean, there's obviously no combat in those, but those can be considered RPGs. Although I don't have them on my list just because, you know, I consider them farming simulators more than RPGs. Other than that, let's see if I even have anything on my list that I recognize anyways. I haven't played it, it's different. I'm trying to think, I'm sure I've played some that didn't really have any combat per se. I mean, there's a lot of RPG-like elements except for the whole combat thing. I could consider the Rune Factory ones because there's combat involved, but not like I don't consider them RPGs. But I can definitely see them having a lot of RPG-like elements. They're basically farming simulators. Yeah, no, I can't think of any games off the top of my head that don't really have combat. Alright, so should we go see the king just in case we die again, lose half our gold again? Yeah, let's go get a password. I wonder if I can hack the password in this game. Looks like the last character is a checksum of some kind. There's probably some characters that have your gold, some of them have your items. Get out of my way. I think a Great Ooze would be a little slower. Always get preemptive attacks, I noticed. Yeah, but those would still be, like, those still be considered by people to be like action adventure games, right? It doesn't have to be a text adventure. But it could be just like an adventure game. Adventure is another genre that's very broad and it's hard to define. Just looking at the map, what do we have after this? We have... Probably go to the next town, which might have some new equipment. Nope. Good old Zork. I wonder, the town I saw on the map, I wonder if they sell upgraded items. Not that I can afford anything, because, you know, we're down to 200 gold, but... I guess I'd have to go the opposite way from the starting area. Screw it. I played the original Zork, never played any of the later ones. I don't know if I ever finished it. They're definitely difficult games. It's good if you like reading books. It's pretty much like a choose-your-own-adventure book. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm playing a little bit of it. Kid just likes really brutal games, doesn't he? Damn it. Get down over here. Get with my stairs. I love the old Sierra games. Like my favorite games on PC. Just give me 1 second, just got a phone call. Back in a second. I'm back, sorry. Monster defeated. Probably ratings isn't that, at least the console port of it. I don't know about the original game, but the console port wasn't too bad. Ultimate Online's still around? Didn't realize Ultimate Online was still around. Run! Damn it. I'm gonna run into the harpy. Shoot. We're already starting a bad amount of health here. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to go back, heal up. Wow. Must have like a kind of skeleton crew game base. Like, I know EverQuest is still going, but I think I don't know if EverQuest ever turned to like a free-to-play model or if they're still pay-to-play. Well, there's Neverwinter Nights MMO, but there's also like just a standalone game, isn't there? Oh, there's this is a different Neverwinter Nights. Gotcha. I'm thinking of like not the gold box game, but the newer one, which is like standalone. I played EverQuest for like 8 years and then never really played too many MMOs after that. I dabbled in them, just nothing kept my interest. Rogue wasn't on console, was it? Yeah, there's very few roguelike RPGs. I don't know why I even added it as like it's a different genre, subgenre. In my list I have like what, like 20 out of the 900 games, if that. Oh yeah, there's definitely some out there. Like, Chocobo Dungeon. There's a lot on the Game Boys and that. There's what the hell's it called? Yeah, Mystery Dungeon. They're a lot more common on portable consoles than on handhelds, I should say, than consoles. On my list, I have 21 roguelikes. It makes sense for portable. Console doesn't really Doesn't work too well for consoles. There's usually better methods for consoles. Let's get back to town, heal up. Yeah. I've already played a couple of them. We played Dark Crystal and what the hell is it called? Genesis version of Dark Crystal, or the newer version of Dark Crystal. It's the first two roguelike ones we played. Get the names of them. What the hell was it? Fatal Labyrinth, that's it. Yeah, well, there's roguelike games, and then there's roguelite games. And Binding of Isaac would be closer to roguelite. Usually, rogue games, the monsters only move when you move. So you can kind of consider your thoughts, and then you make a move, and then you get random items that usually you don't know what they do until you actually try to use them. That's typically what you get in a rogue game. Stuff like Binding of Isaac would just have like randomized kind of dungeons. Those are roguelite, typically. So they have some roguelike elements, but yeah, the Necromancer is a great example of a more modern roguelike. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Tome 4? Not familiar with it. Run! Alright, let's see if we can handle this boss now. Boom. Going that way. Alright, go for the boss. Alright, see if we can kill him before he kills us this time. Alright, so we know these two basically do the same amount of damage. This one doesn't do that much damage. We haven't tried Falcon yet, so let's try that. No, so it seems like the second attack was the best one I've seen. And so much damage. Oh man. That looks like the first attack is definitely the best. You just got lucky with that one attack. So we're gonna die again, obviously. This guy is super difficult, man. I have to keep grinding money in order to, or keep grinding experience in order to kill this guy. Might have to come back here later. Can we escape? Nope. Keep trying to run. Like, we just can't kill this guy. I'll have to see if we can get some new weapons in that. Game over again. point in reloading. I was gonna reload, but we only lost like 20 gold in the end. So it looks like there's another city this way, so let's see if we can even kill the enemies. Ooh, 166 health. So we're going to the next town. So I guess we're kind of forced to keep fighting. I guess we'll try to level up so we can keep trying to get some experience so we can handle that boss. It's crazy. Yeah, it's the only option right now because I can't handle him. Like I can't buy any better equipment. So I got the best equipment I can get. So the only thing I can do is grind, get to a higher level. Because he does massive damage. Like he's doing like 30 damage a hit there. And with my best attack, I was doing like 60 damage to him. So I need to hit him like 5 times to kill him. Now this guy is pretty much definitely not gonna be able to kill this thing. Let's try to run. Try one more time with Eagle. Oh, Eagle's good. Gee, this stuff is worth a lot of experience. This is definitely tough stuff. Gold 14 experience, right? Mushdad. Supposed to be good against these guys according to the manual. It is. Bah. Of course they made it so you can't go across. Something I can go get some like stronger weapons and armor or something at the next town, but as usual they kind of block off the place until you you know, finish the previous areas. Nice and fair. Okay, so obviously jump would be bad against this guy. He's got spikes on his back. Let's try and just doing this. Nope, it's not good. That's the one. So I could probably grind here. Yeah, this stuff I'm sure is giving. I didn't check what the guys in the previous area was giving in terms of experience, but these guys are definitely tougher. So let's get 15 experience per. Oh yeah, I'm almost leveled up again. So it's a good place to grind here. It's right next to town, so it's easy to go back and heal up. For grinding. I don't mind grinding, but this game is already boring as hell as it is. grinding in a boring game is just ugh. Level up. So we got an extra 20 hit points, so might be enough to kill the boss now. Let's try to get to level 12. I need 200 experience. That's what they're... Maybe there's a shop here? Let's find out. Funky Orc. Regular orcs are weak against falcons, so... Yeah, so we're the funky ones. You so funky. Ivan the Woodcutter. What? You want to cross over to the other side? Actually, it was destroyed by a monster. I'm repairing it now. Convenient, and it's going to be repaired right after I defeat the guy in the tower. Just conveniently enough. Great Bleeb. Seagull was strong against the regular Bleeb. It hits hard. I like that they at least have different attacks and that. Different animations. Not just like a basic, like, or no frames of animation or something like that, like a lot of these games. Alright, just definitely need to go back to town and heal up. I only need like about 160 experience. Yeah, let's grind a little bit more. Hit level 12 before we go beat the boss. Plus we're getting a bunch of money at the same time, which we're probably going to need once we finish this guy so we can upgrade our armor, our weapon. Figuring the next level of weapons probably 500 gold at least. Maybe 700. It's probably like 700, 900 or something like that. Or 650. Probably 600, 900, because the first one was 300, so it's probably 300 per level. I'm probably gonna head out relatively soon there because I gotta get ready for work, get some food and everything. Probably the next half hour or so. Try to at least kill the boss. Another 120. He looks way too happy. He just wants to be friends. We're stabbing him in the eye. I think Will would carry a shield with him. He's trying to be a knight. How is he not wearing a shield? Everybody knows knights have shields. He's wearing a bandana. Like, he looks like your typical knight, right? Or a circlet or something. Oh, there's the wrong attack there. Seagull. Seagulls like fish. And do 65 damage, you watch. Guarantee. Oh, I actually killed it. These guys are worth a lot of experience. So the random tree here is different. I'll probably eventually, like, I'm sure the next quest I'm gonna have to go get that tree in order to bring it to this woodcutter guy who's gonna be able to make logs to cross the bridge or something. Hey, where the hell did... That was weird. He's supposed to be like a king's knight. He's supposed to be like this super knight dude. King's knight's supposed to have like a full suit of armor and a shield and... But nope. It's going in like whack. It's probably like a looping... Yeah, this looks like it's like a looping area. Back to the entrance. It's really tricky to remember where the entrance is, because, I mean, you wouldn't realize, like, oh, this is the way in. It just goes to a random tree and suddenly you're out. It's confusing. If I can't kill the boss at level 12, then I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I can go buy some, like, well, potions seem to be pointless, because that guy does, like, 30-something damage. So if you heal yourself for, like, 50, all you're doing is just extending your attack by, like, not even one turn. So you need to at least do, like, double the, heal for double the amount of damage he does in order to extend it for one extra turn. So that, you know, the turn you wasted to heal yourself, plus one extra turn, is better than, like, just 2 turns of not really attacking. I think the heart does more healing, but that thing's expensive. I don't want to waste money on that. Mind you, I'm wasting money just dying all the time, but... Let's see, what does the heart heal? I could try this magic stuff, but it's probably garbage. Potion... Yeah, heart heals 150 health. So the heart is definitely the thing to get, but it's expensive. It costs 160 gold. What I'll do is I'll save. I'll try one more time, just like once I hit level 12 anyways. Try one more time naked, and then if it fails I'll just reload and buy a heart. I'm really close to leveling up here. Probably one fight away. Yep, sure enough. Exactly one fight away. $200 health on the dot. Should be plenty now. We had, what, 150? So we've got another 50 health for 2 levels. That's crazy. We're at 500 gold, so I should have plenty to buy a sword upgrade. I'm assuming, I was gonna say 900 gold is max, but it definitely isn't, because there's an extra 0 there. So at least our gold doesn't cap right off the bat. Your password. I should hack this password. Yeah, let's not do that. Be pretty easy. I mean, it looks like the last character is a checksum character, and then the other ones probably determine, like some of them probably determine your gold, your level, your experience. Maybe not your level, but your experience and your items. So if I just like buy a potion, for example. Buy a potion, check the password, use it, You check the password, the only thing that would change is the flank for the potion. Obviously, if you check it from before you buy the potion, two things would have changed: the gold and the potion. But maybe you can get a bunch of free potions. At least the heart. And reload. But no, let's not cheat. This game doesn't require cheating. This isn't a tennis game. Good start. It's a free attack. Oh, that's the Game Boy Color colors for you. Or Game Boy on Game Boy Color, I should say. Do weird things with sprites. Why do these guys get preemptive attacks? I know they're there. Why would I fought these guys like 6 times. I should know that they're there by now. Alright, so 188 health. Should be more than enough to kill the boss, I hope. Otherwise, then what the hell game? Run! Alright, so the first attack is the only one that seems to do like decent damage to him all the time. What? 26? This guy was taking like 60 something before with that attack. What the hell? At least we're taking a lot less damage. We're taking 19 instead of like 30 something. It's like his damage went down as well. It's like, what the hell? Is this game purposely making us so that we can't kill this guy without spending money on like a heart or something? Pretty sure it was Swallow we were using before, right? I was positive this is the one that was doing like 60 damage to him before. It was doing like 20. Maybe it depends on his stance? Weird. We should have him here. Unless he gets like a critical hit or something. If we only do like 44 damage here, I don't think I've ever seen him do anywhere near like 38 damage. 120 gold, 48 experience. Finally. What? Is Evil One a follower of the Dark Lord? Who is the Dark Lord, sir? He is the ruler of the Gedo Empire to the north of this country. The villain. Is there a chance that he might invade this country? Will, go to the North Mountain and see my friend Tabasa, the witch. Tell her to lend us assistance. Leave it to me, sir. How do I get to the North Mountain? I have to go through the, cave area, or what? Is there like no... Where do we get the level 3 stuff? Yeah, very likely. I have to pay extra for some extra experience or something. That's kind of annoying. I was hoping I'd get some like new equipment. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna 620. Yeah, let's see if we can make it to the see if there's a new town or something in the Northern Mountains. Hopefully a new shop. That's what I'd like. Just want to get some upgraded equipment. A little bit of time before I have to go, so. North Mountains. Nobody seems to be home. He's dead. Run. Really? He gets a preemptive attack on me? Yep, all is leaving. It's pretty dull. Okay, well, I think we have to go this way, because this way is just towards those caves, so just have to go the other way that we were going first time. Never! Wizardry's 10 times worse. Wizardry is boring and annoying. Yeah, see, for Wizardry I adjusted the scale to 10 stars, so it's 3 stars out of 10. It's 1.5 stars out of 5. What, you didn't see the special rule I made for Wizardry? All Wizardry games are scaled on a scale of 10. Just for Wizardry. Well, JRPGs in general haven't aged well. Let's see the dude, see if he tells us anything different now. Dodge! Well, the people who enjoyed Wizardry had moved on, I think. Go. So we're gonna get that cedar. Cedar by the broken tree. Must be this one he's talking about. There we go. We like picked up a tree just like that. Didn't need an axe or anything. We just tore it down with our bare hands. Because we're badass. You saved me, right. Now the bridge has been repaired. So thank you. How did he repair the bridge? Oh, was given Ivan's axe. Repair the bridge without, like, leaving his house. It's a miracle. Just hoping this is like a new town. There's a house there. I'm hoping there's like a new shop or something. I want new weapons, new armor. Well, there's gonna be a shop. When you go north, you can get to a mountain pass. If you go north from there, you'll come to the harbor town. Okay, that's the inn. It's just different magic. Tabasa is leaving for the harbor town to buy some strange herbs. Hope that other house there is a shop for level 3 armor and weapons. So the witch lives deep in the mountains south of this town. Ah. No shops. At least no level 3 item shops. Kinda sucks. Unless we go north of that harbor town they're talking about. We're gonna go to the mountain anyways. Seems to be heading towards the witch's place. Escape! Success! Big beetle. Try swallow. Nope. How weird. That's a weird movement for a beetle. Let's just fly up and swoop down. Definitely not that attack. Falcon. It's okay. Not the best. Maybe that's the best I can do against beetles. Let's try eagle. $101 points, yeah. Definitely eagle. Yay, more shops. Silver Knight. It's a really dangerous place. In the graves, there is an old mansion. It's full of monsters. Stay away. Shop? Oh, come on. Wish to have a second and do something with these monsters. I need a shop. I need a shop. Yeah, that's right. We got the axe. So we got a free potion. Jellyfish? Really? Let's try eagle. Definitely not eagle. 1 point. Not that one either. There we go. That's the one. I hope I just didn't miss the shop, assuming there is a shop around here. There's gonna be shops that sell like the level 3 and level 4 stuff. At least level 3 at this point. I mean, feels like we're at least halfway through the game. It's a graveyard. I'm not gonna have too much in the graveyard. Yeah, looks like I have to go to the side there to get to the harbor town. Oh, the potion respawns. That's handy. Let's get some free potions. Not that they do much. I mean, they heal you for a whopping 20 damage. Like 2 hits. Still. Great Bleeb looks so happy with himself after he does that attack. Aw, 5 hit points, really? It's level 2 armor. So I can afford that, but I want to get the weapon first. Because of Tabasa, we are safe. Monsters only started appearing in graves recently. Well, I guess we're buying the armor. It's no weapon shop. Alright, so let's go back to the king there, because we're gonna have to head out. What, the harder the better, right? Gotta make the most difficult game as possible. Yeah, you gotta sell the strategy guide somehow. Can't sell strategy guides if it's too easy. Do they even make strategy guides for those games? Level up. Cool. Let's try eagle. Back in the ground to you. That's pretty good. It's a really sprightly ghoul. It's just hopping over the place. You have been poisoned. Putting the added status effects all of a sudden. You've been paralyzed. Oh yeah, they were definitely good bang for your money. Especially in the era of, like, you know, Atari 2600 games, which were barely games. Ah. You're crazy, Shike. You're a masochist, we all know this. They're fun in their own way. Exactly. Japanese gamers like their... That's why shmups are so popular in Japan. And in the West, they never took on because they're insanely difficult. Skeleton. Swallow. Nope. Was he hitting me with twig? Okay. Nope. Well, that was before Japan really had a... like, most of the JRPGs came out before Japan was really making RPGs for the most part. It's only once consoles came out that Japan was really kind of inventing their own genres. Or kind of making their own spin on the genres. Yeah, your computer would just explode if you tried emulating a 3DS game. Or on a DS game, I guess, the original. It's only, what, number 4 that came out on 3DS? Like 1, 2, 3 are all DS games. I gotta pick those up for my DS. I haven't touched my DS in like years. My 3DS, I should say. Well, have a DS again. I gave my DS away, but 3DS plays all the DS games anyways. Yeah, it definitely looks fun. One hit point? I just noticed, like, I just realized, like, hey, that guy's not dead. Look down, 1 hit point. Like, really? Save. Alright, so I'm going to be calling it here for tonight. I'm going to get ready for work. I'll be back tomorrow, play some more. Probably finish this game. I don't know how much longer we have. I mean, it's probably not going to be that much longer a game, so... Take a picture of the password. Alright. So let's pause the timer here. 2.5 hours in. So yeah. The estimate was what, 8 hours? Yeah, I could see that this being an 8-hour game. Alright, so thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the end of Arcana, and the beginning of Knight's Quest, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow for the end of Knight's Quest, and hopefully Knight's Quest can go on for another 20 hours so I don't have to start fighting magic. Oh man, it'll be another long-ass game, but we can probably get that started tomorrow. So, in the meantime, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Yeah, have a great night, everybody.